Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the counter is on. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, great header! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Roberto Carlos. Makalele does really well there. He is strong. He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Haaland, he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gets his head to it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a little off target. Haaland! Taken back almost at once. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's in a great position. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Argentina, corner number 2 then. And the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Interesting ball. Now it's just the goalkeeper to... There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's away! But can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Goes to finish! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Roberto Carlos ready to try one. Roberto Carlos! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Short changes him with that pass. Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos. Bernardo Silva gets across and deals with it. Aims beyond the defence. Decent hit! And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's on his way! João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lofted upfield. And now the breakaway. Gently done. Threads one in. No, he is not giving anything away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Davis. Stood up well to him there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. And he's managed to get rid. Fiddles it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has been cut short. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Ghana ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
There's the start of the second half. Donnarumma punts it upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Saka. Son Heung-min. A real chance to break. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. Pass is just off target. Nedved, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And they win it back again. Now the counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Ball is over the line. Makaleli.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Defenders on the back foot. Haaland, looking for the runner. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior, and here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Sends it forward, moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Had a shot! Rising over the bar.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mbappe. Referee's given a throw. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Moved forward and quickly so. Played out to the left flank. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 20.
Well, we
Substituição.
expected better, and so did he. Now it's Martinez. That is good alertness. And he's intervened well there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Martinez. Oh, it's just a little long.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. Saka. And Martinez! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Just eases him off the ball. Out to the right. And no, that was never going to make it. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Towering header. And with that, the final whistle. Ghana enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Nedved picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ghana kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And it's Son Heung-min, and he cuts out the supply.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Decent progress down the left. João Cancelo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's gone loose. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense. Roberto Carlos! He scored! And it's Ghana who go in front. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sends it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's been intercepted. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. It's Son Heung-min in for the follow-up. And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Martinez with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ghana with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez. Not the most accurate pass. Shifted upfield.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Exciting looking ball, that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Saka. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Argentina have it back and they can go again. Koundé. Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Driving forward. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. He's having a go! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And they're quick to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way through. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. And here's Nedved. And it's Nedved! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is one way to stop him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's looking to set free a runner. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Martinez! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Ghana head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Ghana playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. João Cancelo makes the interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Davis, fiddles it through. Hit into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Bellingham! That's a half-decent try. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fabinho wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Nedved. It's Nedved! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Nedved simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the pass is intercepted. Martinez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Big chance, corner. Gets his head to it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Son Heung-min. Martinez. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Played back in. Oh, he's been flattened there. Makaleli. Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in a good position here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Aos 32 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 23. Substituição no time de Gana. Camisa 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's had a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
But he's cut it out.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Ghana surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Gently done. Nedved. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lobbed in behind. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Roberto Carlos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ghana showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously...
And Martinez!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Not the most accurate pass. And they can counter here. Nedved. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's done very well to Griezmann! It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Seedorf! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Makalele. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Nedved. Oh, he's burst through. Can he put it away? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. Argentina can start a counter here. That is good alertness. Seedorf. That's Seedorf! They've scored! And it's Ghana who go in front. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Sends it forward, and he welcomes it in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Guti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been cut out, well played. He's having a go! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Van Nistelrooy. He's looking for the runner here. And that has put paid to that. But they've got it again. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Defenders on the back foot. Ghana finding their passes. He's found the way through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking for options for movement. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Guti, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nedved has created one goal already. Guti going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Aimed beyond the defence. And now they can clear their lines. Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos. Heads it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Guti could move up a gear here. And the pass is intercepted. Now he's off and running. Seedorf. Loose pass, and they could be in. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Guti.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Nedved. Pass is just off target. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Ghana happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Ghana carrying a one-goal lead. Argentina get it back again. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bernardo Silva just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. Van Nistelrooy. He is through here. Nedved. He's in here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
De Michelis is there, and he can pick it up. He might be in here. Time and again they are repelled.
Ghana couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Ghana can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 80.953
And
espectadores.
they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fiddles it through. Davis picks it up out wide. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, important interception. Long ball looking to counter. Roberto Carlos in with the challenge. And he's managed to gift it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Nistelrooy! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Guti.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that could set him on his way. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Ghana, corner number 2 then. And he just whacks it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Michelis calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substituição no time de Gana. Camisa 7, camisa 18, camisa 14, camisa 17.
Ghana probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Camisa 20.
Tries to dink it through. Played back in. Oh, what a... It's net! And that is doing no harm at all. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He could be in here. Hits one! And he's quick to get it clear again. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathered.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes in for the header! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A real Bruno Fernandes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Ghana can start a counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's a little off target. And he was quick to react. Gently done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Nedved. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. Played out wide. Davis. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, just over.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that pass has been well intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. Bit too much weight on the pass. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nedved, real chance! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Ghana take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. Good read, needed to be. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now the chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's searching through. Played up towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. And it's Nedved. Vinicius Junior. Chance to shoot now. It's Nedved! And he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
Ghana clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Not the most accurate pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That pass isn't the best. Nedved. Taken back. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Nedved. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nedved gets his pass away. He could. Roberto Carlos! Brought out the bet. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Ghana have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Ghana have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Substituição em andamento.
And we're underway again. Mohamed Salah.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And they're back on the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. And it's Nedved! And that's put paid to a promising move. Interesting ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Roberto Carlos. Nedved is wide and looking to get onto this. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Ghana just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And now they can spring out of defence. Back into the middle. Ball swung in. Up to meet it! And it's headed over. And it's Ronaldinho. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the follow-up. It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has two. Ghana tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but... And a shot! And a second time! It's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Argentina playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Makaleli. And he was alert to it. Looks to bypass the midfield. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Fabinho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, easy pickings there. And he cuts out the supply. João Cancelo. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that has left him in a heap. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! He's put it wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substituição no time de Gana.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 14. Teremos uma
Roberto
substituição.
Carlos. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Nedved. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ronaldinho. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, great play! Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the ball's gone astray. Roberto Carlos. Massive leap! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! And that will be the final act. Ghana enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Nedved on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ghana won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.